The first one is something that everyone should be aware of, and that is the risk of actually not dealing with the real problem. Because if you go and see a doctor and they're just like, hey, Jan, you have major depressive disorder, take this medication. But actually, maybe there was some issue with your relationships or your work or something like that. You're distracted. You now think, I'm going to understand these problems as coming from my brain, and you miss the opportunity of actually addressing real issues in your life, and so they fester. That's the main thing that I really worry about. Now, there's some other issues which are less common but important, and so one of them is behavioral changes. And so the ways these have turned up in the media is really the issue of drug-induced suicide and drug-induced homicide. And so that is, I'm not going to say that that's a common issue, but it's something that people need to be aware of. And they kind of have similar mechanisms, which I want to go into. So, as I mentioned before, these drugs, the SSRIs, generally have like a blunting and constricting effect.